Welcome back to Yoshi Entertainment, everybody. So, just recently I found out through the media that apparently, allegedly, Ariana Grande is a home wrecker and a relationship wrecker. Apparently, allegedly, she has a whole resume, if you will, of her wreckery. Relieving other women of their boyfriends and allegedly cheating on her own boyfriends. And the worst part about it is, she doesn't seem to get called out for this at all. Anybody else would have gotten drugged to and fro all over social media, but she seemed to have gotten quite a few free passes until just recently, where she really crossed the line. I mean, she's been crossing the line, but she really crossed the line this time. Now, some people tried to clean this up and make it look better and make her look better, I guess, by saying, oh, well, she didn't cheat on anybody, and those guys left their girlfriends, for her or whatever. But like I said, there were some people that were alleging, including one of her past boyfriends, allegedly, that she may have actually cheated on some of these boyfriends. And even if some of these guys, didn't cheat on their girlfriend for Ariana Grande, that they just left them, I question anybody who can just jump from one relationship that quickly to another one. For instance, people were bringing up the Pete Davidson situation, how he dumped his girlfriend, and a day later, the next day, y'all, he was with Ariana Grande. Like I said, questionable. Did you even care about the girl before her at all? I don't think that you did. Not if you can throw a relationship that quickly in the trash and move on to somebody else. Also, who does that? That's so toxic and dysfunctional. So there's no, waiting period, no time for healing and therapy before you just jump right into it with somebody else. No making sure you've got yourself together, you're good, you're straight. Before you go look for another girlfriend. You can't convince me that these men weren't already thinking about leaving her or to some degree involved with her before they left their girlfriends. And all for what? Because allegedly she only stays with them for 3 to 5 months and then dumps them and moves on to the next dummy. Her longest relationship to date is 2 years to that Dalton guy. And they were actually married, which surprised me, to be honest with you. And it surprised me how long she actually stayed with him considering her resume, like I said. She really crossed the line this time, though. Apparently, allegedly, she's dating her co-star for the movie Wicked. But this man is a whole married man with a child. Again, like I said before, these people were trying to clean it up and make it look real good. They were trying to allege that this man had already spoken to his wife about how he felt, that she was already divorced from Mr. Dalton, whoever his name is. But I don't even believe that these two people are legally separated from their spouses yet. Meanwhile, they're allegedly dating and making it seem like there's nothing wrong with it, when there's a lot wrong with it, actually. I saw a few people trying to give this guy a free pass by saying, well, maybe he just, didn't love her anymore. Maybe he just thought that Ariana Grande was prettier or younger, had more money, had more fame, and that's why he left her and he had the right to leave her, etc., etc. First of all, I don't care what anybody says. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What one person might think is ugly, the next person might think is very attractive. And if you are that weak-minded, that weak to temptation and perversion and lust, that you let a pretty face cause you to throw your whole married relationship and your family in the trash, something is seriously wrong with you. You are sick in the head. And it's not a matter of the guy not loving his wife or his family anymore. It's the fact that he never loved them to begin with. Like I said, anytime somebody can jump that quickly from one relationship to another one, especially from a married relationship to somebody who's getting out of a married relationship, your motives are questionable. You are a questionable person. You probably never loved the people who you were in a relationship with prior to begin with at all. And once again, I'm going to double down on the fact, especially in this case, that if it was so easy for him to walk away from an alleged 10-year relationship, married for 4 years, with this woman, that easily, he did not love her very much or at all. And all for what? A fling? A temporary fling? Because once she's done with him, she's probably going to just move on to the next dummy, like I said. Whoever is the next guy that she can swindle, fool, seduce into leaving whoever they're with for her, only for her to dump them and then move on. And the only reason why people like her, which it seems like she's turning into one of these people, don't get it twisted, it's both men and women that do this kind of stuff. But these people don't care about the people whose relationships they're ruining to be with. She doesn't care about this guy. She just wants the bragging rights that she was able to ruin his relationship. That's what people like that do. They just want to be able to say, haha, I was able to convince you, seduce you, to leave whoever you were with, ruin your marriage, blow up your life for me. It's an ego stroke. They don't actually care about these people. There's a right and a wrong way to handle relationships, how to go about ending them. You know what I'm saying? How to go about who you want to be with and how to handle that. And I feel like this situation was morbidly mishandled. My heart goes out to the wife and the child because the children, the families, they always get dragged through the mud in these situations. Nobody ever really thinks about the kids and how this is going to negatively impact them, this change in their life, the change in a spouse's life, now that all this has been splooshed out into the media, especially when celebrities are involved. It always gets blown up when celebrities are involved. And it's just really messed up for, like I said, the wife and the kid. I hope when this guy gets his head out of his behind that he realizes that he threw his marriage and his family in the trash for the stupidest excuses and for no real reason at all. And whenever Ariana Grande decides to get her head out of the clouds, I hope that she really understands the weight of what she's done. And I really do honestly hope that the consequences of what she's done catch up with her accordingly. But anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think and how y'all feel down in the comments below respectfully. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Y'all have a blessed day.